Can you actually retire on a low income? Well, with FIRE or Financial Independence Retire Early, it is possible to do on a low income. Today, I'm going to share 5 tips that'll help you achieve your early retirement. Plus, if you stay till the end of the video, I'm going to share a bonus tip with you of my favorite long-term wealth building strategy. Number 1, start saving as early as possible. The earlier you start saving for retirement, the more time your money has to grow through compound interest. Even small amounts can add up over time. If you can start out saving just $200 per month from the age of 20 to 65, you'll end up with over $1 million in savings. Did you know that 90% of retirees have less than $1 million? In case you're still thinking to yourself, but wait, I'm broke, I just don't have $200 available monthly to invest. If this is you right now, then you're in the right place. The next tips I have to share with you will allow you to save much more than just $200. Number 2, create a budget and stick to it. This can help you identify areas where you can cut back on expenses and allocate even more money towards saving for early retirement. I've made the mistake in the past with budgeting, and I was left with a feeling as if it wasn't aiding in meeting any of my financial goals. But you see, it's not enough to just set up a budget with target spending and a detailed outline, though that is a key component. Tracking your spend and letting the budget actually lead you in decision making is where the magic really happens. A few of my favorite budgeting techniques are YNAB or You Need a Budget, the tried and true Excel method, Mint, and last but not least, the old school cash envelopes. If you'd like to get a more in-depth look at how to create and stick to a budget, I've linked a video here and below in the description for you to check out. Number 3, increase your income. Look for ways to increase your income either at your W-2 job or something on the side. The average percent raise in 2022 was just 3%. Have you ever thought to yourself, the company I work for is doing so well, raking in all the sales and profits, it's only fair they should give me a raise. Because without me, where would they be? While it's true, companies need their employees in order to succeed, this line of thinking doesn't usually play out well in a performance review. Rather, before you go in and ask for a raise, you should do these 3 things first. 1, know your worth. Research salaries in your industry and location to get a better understanding of how you compare. 2, identify value added. This can be done in preparation for an end-of-year performance review. You can track major accomplishments, value added to the team, any feedback you've been given by your managers. Number 3, stick to your number. If your current employer won't recognize the value and the contributions you've brought to the team, just be prepared to walk away. Of course, you should line up your next position before quitting, as it's always easier to find a new job when you already have one. If you're unable to increase your W-2 income, look for additional ways to generate some side income. It's never been a better time to start a small business than today. Anything from selling used goods online from around your house to starting a YouTube channel in whatever area most interests you. And if you want to get some instant extra cash flow, pick up a few hours per week doing freelance work or gig work. You can generate an easy $300 per month working 15 hours per week at $15 an hour. That's guaranteed cash flow that can instantly be added to your early retirement goal. Number 4, maximize your retirement savings. Take advantage of any employer matching contributions to your retirement plan. One of the quickest ways to maximize your savings for retirement is through your match at work. If your contributions are matched dollar for dollar, think about it. In what world can you consistently get 100% return? The benefits don't even stop at the match, because every dollar you invest in your 401k, your taxable income gets reduced. The more you invest, the less you will pay in taxes this year. In 2023, the maximum you can contribute to your 401k is $22,500. Number 5, be strategic about your expenses. Look for ways to reduce your cost of living, such as downsizing your home or cutting back on unnecessary expenses. It's too easy to go about life accumulating all that stuff you don't really need. Consider going through your closets and your storage. Anything you haven't used in the last year, try selling it either online, or if you're inclined, you can donate it and take the tax deduction. Subscriptions are a budget killer. After you've set up your budget, it's time to cut. Every buying decision, especially the ones with recurring payments, should be weighed against your early retirement goal. Take a $20 Netflix subscription. If you were to go without Netflix, that one decision alone would reduce your needed retirement savings by $6,000. You can back into that number by taking 20 times 12 times 25. Small decisions add up to big savings. Not only does it reduce how much you need to save, it actually causes you to be able to save more now, which starts the saving snowball and will compound over time. And finally, you've made it to the bonus tip. Avoid consumer debt. If you just make this one change and that's it, you can set yourself up for early financial freedom. Did you know the average new car payment in 2022 is $700? The average used car payment is $525. I know, it's a crazy amount of money. I'm gonna give you some old school advice here. Would you take the following trade, driving around a nice new car or your financial freedom? We're talking reclaiming decades of your life back in exchange for driving an older, reliable used car that is paid off. Let's say you commit to never having another car payment for the rest of your life. We'll even, in this example, half the average new car payment, which I know is pretty unlikely. $350 per month invested for your future, instead of making the car dealerships and the bankers richer, will return to you $1.8 million. Yes, you heard me right. Almost $2 million saved over the course of your working career by just investing your car payment. If you've enjoyed the video today, please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below on any new video topics you'd like to see, and we'll see you in the next one.